Okay, so I was looking at the comments that you guys are commenting on my other video about the bullying and everything, and I'm realizing that you guys are saying that it's offensive to some people, and the words I was using are offensive. And I'm not trying to be rude to anyone, and I do have friends that are religious, and we're good friends, and I'm not saying that every single religious person is judgmental of everyone, and I'm not saying that like I'm not saying this person goes by this person goes by this, and it's all that way. Everyone like that is that way. I'm just saying that some people, a lot of the religious people do judge people because it says in the Bible that this thing's a sin and this one's a sin, and since that person does it, they're a sinner and they're not good enough. And so you guys bully them and treat them like they're not right. I don't know about you guys, but at my old school, there were these girls, and they were super religious. Yeah, super religious. I'm saying that because they were. That's how I would describe them. And they they're super religious compared to what I would think. I'm saying that because that's compared to me and my family and stuff. They go to church every Sunday, they read the Bible, they do all this stuff, and to me that's super religious because it's really just not been that big of a deal. And personally, I don't believe in God, but I respect people who do, and I'm not trying to talk down to them or anything, and I'm just saying that most of the time it is those types of people. But like I was saying, these girls were really religious, and I would do one little thing. They'd be all like, "Oh, why would you dress like that? Why do you listen to music like that? You must be a sinner. You must be a devil worshiper," and all this. And I was all like, "I'm that doesn't mean that I am, just because the way I dress, the colors I wear, the music that I listen to does not make me a devil worshiper or a sinner or anything." Yeah, I'll admit, um, going by the Bible, I would be a sinner because I do things that it says are sins. So that's just how it is. I guess I am, you would say. But I'm not trying to talk down, but they would sit there and do that, and they'd no matter what I do, I would swear maybe one time because I was really mad or someone was bullying me or I just had enough of a day. And they would just be all like, "Well, you shouldn't do that. We're better than you." They'd sit there and say that they were better than me and that I didn't deserve to be here and that I'm going to go straight to hell and all this stuff. It's I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with those types of people, but people who do that specifically, that's what I'm not okay with. And they're religious, and I've had multiple run-ins with religious people. Now, I am saying that, kids who are emo, scene, and stuff like that, people like that do judge. We could be judgmental. We're judgmental towards religious people because we think most of them do that, which, can you really object to that? Can you say that most religious people do not think like that? Because honestly, I've only met a few people who are religious who don't think of emos and goths and people like that. So, yeah, just comment what you think about this. Hate's accepted. If you guys want to, it's freedom of speech. You guys can say whatever you want, but I'm just trying to clear it up that I'm not hating on anyone. I didn't mean to talk down to anyone if I did in my last video, so sorry about that.